All right. So for this week's top 5, it's going to be just start off with the one that was easier for us. Everyone knows we're going to do top 5 sports teams. So we all have a top 5 list that we're going to share about sports teams, any league, any age.
I can't wait.
So
I can't wait.
Matt, you want to go first? Number 5. What's your number 5?
Hey, let's go snake draft.
Okay.
Perfect.
All right.
Number 5
So,
sports team.
Since this was very very general, my number 5, I'm going with the Titans, but not the Tennessee Titans. I'm going with the Titans of the T.C. Williams High School.
I like
Remember
it.
the Titans.
I like it.
Top
What?
5 team.
Number 5.
No,
huh?
bro. That
Dave.
does not count.
Dave, you didn't
What
say.
are you talking
Dude,
about?
you didn't
bro?
say. You just said top 5 teams of all time.
I love
You
it.
didn't say fiction, nonfiction.
I love it.
That's what I'm going with.
Okay.
man.
All right.
All right.
Yes,
Yeah, that's a great
bro.
movie.
Yes.
Denzel Washington.
They won the state title.
Uh-huh.
While winning the state title, they defeated racism.
They
also.
did. They
Okay.
actually ended racism. You know, they put in
Yeah.
the end zones in the NFL. They did it.
Yeah, they
It's
started it. They started it. Yep.
we
Dude.
beat it.
As I
That's-
was looking
that's a
some of these
great
up,
movie.
though, I do want to say the final play of that game because it just sounds awesome. Was the fake 23 blast with a backside George reverse. Yeah, old Rev came in.
Rev.
Rev came in. Do you see those blocks downfield though?
Yeah.
Woo!
Shot. Yeah.
Dude,
That's
he
funny.
was.
I like it, dude.
Yeah.
That's a great
That's
5. dude.
hilarious,
That's a
dude.
great
Okay.
5.
I knew Dave was gonna hit
Everywhere
it.
we
Dude,
go, people want to know.
If Dave didn't like yours, he's going to hate
Oh
mine,
my
dude.
gosh, dude. That is wild.
I can't wait, dude. Yes, Hainer.
So, yeah.
All right.
So, one thing about me is like, I don't have a lot of like favorites, right? I have a few things. If someone's like a favorite for me, it's way above.
Okay.
So, like the top 2 or 3 was pretty easy, but then it like drops way off for me.
All right. So what?
So, my number 5 is the Pittsburgh Pirates
Okay.
for baseball.
Yeah, they're
So,
trash.
they are awful.
Everyone hates
They're
them.
awful. They have
Like the fans hate the ownership.
dude, yeah, they have O'Neal Cruz, who's a shortstop, who's like throwing like 95 mile an hour
Gas.
infield throws.
Not even no,
Like
bro. Like
crazy.
I think he got clocked at like 106.
crazy throws. He's a great, and then Paul Keen's the pitcher, the rookie last
He's
year.
nasty. He's
He's
nasty.
a beast.
Did you see that kid turn down their offer for his card?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, it was the dumbest offer. They had his rookie card.
Uh huh.
The Pirates wanted it
Oh,
for what, and there's some value to or whatever.
Yeah.
Well, the Pirates offered whoever got the card.
Yeah.
They offered him. It was like 25 seasons worth of like tickets behind home plate.
like nah, fam. I'm
Yeah,
good.
they did that. Some
Well, because
Pirates,
they're behind the plate tickets are like $8.
yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
but it was like Pirates merch and
Yeah,
and
yeah.
oh, you could play a softball game in the stadium with your friends.
that'd be
all
cool.
this stuff.
That'd be tight.
So
But not worth that.
So
but
the only
that's cool.
problem-
Smart kid. Smart.
So
kid.
the only problem with this, the kid who had that card and who got the card lives in Los Angeles. So
Yeah.
not of value. I
Yeah.
mean, yeah.
Thanks. Another. Your ownership sucks.
If they actually wanted it, they should like
Hey,
could
what was
give
the-
them $10,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
And
What was the black dude's name? CJ McCutcheons. He had dreads, dude.
Oh, yeah.
He was
McCullough?
sick.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
were like high school, college, watching it.
yeah.
Barry Bonds used to play for the Pirates.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Before.
Pre
Skinny
Yeah,
Barry.
That was Skinny Berry.
and
Skinny
small,
Berry on the
small-headed
Pirates. dude.
Barry. Small-headed Barry.
Yeah,
Skinny
so
Berry on the Pirates was money.
back when we were coaching baseball, I was like, I wanted to get a hat. So I got a Pirates hat. Like that's just one of the teams that I chose. So I was like, I started following them. I try to follow them. There's so many games in baseball. It's still hard to keep up
Dude,
with.
baseball sucks on TV. My dad won't miss an LA Dodgers game.
Really?
Want to come over and watch the Dodgers?
Yeah.
Not a chance.
Yeah.
I
That-
love baseball. Not a chance.
That's what number 5. It was. I had to really dig for that one. Like I'm not a major Pirates fan, but
Okay.
I had to
with
dig for a 5.
I too chose the baseball team.
Okay.
Ish. Savannah Bananas.
Yes.
Number 5.
Okay.
Number 5,
Number
Savannah
5.
Bananas. Adding
Love
a
it.
spin on the game.
Yes. Beautiful.
Low ticket prices ish. I guess they're getting a little
They're
popular,
sold out,
right?
man.
Yeah.
They're hard to get.
I think that's like a pretty sick way
Nice.
to do things. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Savannah Bananas was my number 5.
I like that.
All right, number 4. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Albuquerque Isotopes.
That's a
Trip-
minor league.
AAA
Yeah.
minor league team, my
Dude.
Yeah.
hometown, named after the Simpsons.
Yes.
Baseball team
Really?
was the Isotopes. They
Okay.
like, I got like special rights to play like Simpsons clips. the baseball field was called the Lab.
Nice.
Isotopes.
Really?
The Lab. It was sick. And actually, the Windsurge Stadium here in Wichita,
Yeah. Yeah.
they like designed their shit after.
After the isotope.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess like the isotopes when they built it was like
Yeah.
cutting edge.
Okay.
So like
Yeah.
it's a smaller version of Albuquerque.
Yeah.
Dude,
Nice.
I love me some minor league teams. Just
Yeah.
the atmosphere, the names,
The names, the trash pandas.
the
Yeah.
hats,
Yes.
Yeah.
All of the above.
everything, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All right,
Nice.
Dave.
That's a good pick. That's
Thank
a good
you.
pick. I like that
Thank
one. I like that one.
You're gonna hate
Um,
my list later, but
Dude, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah. I took it way more. I took it way more literal. So my number 4 is I had to go across the pond for this one. So my number 4,
you know it.
Yeah,
Is
is
it? You know it.
Chelsea FC. Chelsea FC. So back when I was playing, back in college, I got FIFA. I started playing FIFA, and it's I think it's the best sports game. I do think it's. I like it
FIFA
better
was
than
dope. Did you ever play hockey though? The NHL game,
Madden. Not really.
basically like FIFA but smaller.
Really.
I mean,
So-
FIFA was dope. FIFA was dope.
So I didn't really know anything about soccer or Premier League or anything like that.
Yeah.
So I was like, I chose like a better team, and my wife now, girlfriend at the time, name is Chelsea. That's literally why I picked it. So
Yeah.
that's why. And I started watching them on TV, getting up and watching them in the mornings.
For
like,
real?
yeah, I
You were
did.
committed.
I
dude.
was. Yeah, I watched because they sometimes they play at
Did you wear
7
like
a.m.
the dumbass sashes that they wear? and
They
stuff?
had like scarves.
Yeah.
Chelsea, we went to a game. They do like a tour, and Chelsea and I went to a game. It was in Bank of America Stadium in North Carolina. They played against PSG, which is another European soccer team. So Chelsea FC, the Blues,
Yeah.
number 4.
Okay.
Good.
I like it.
I'm not a huge fan of that pick.
All right.
This is like a legitimate
Number-
team that exists.
Number 4 favorite sports team. It'll get better. All right. I'm going with the Toon Squad.
Oh my!
Space Jam.
I like it, dude. I
Yeah.
like it, dude.
Great team, dude. Michael Jordan was on that team.
Yes. Dude.
Yeah. You know what
Michael
I mean?
Jordan
And
Magic
LeBron
dudes.
James. And LeBron James.
Yeah,
Legends.
not my Toon Squad.
Legends.
Not my Toon Squad, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, they're down by 30 at one point in that game. I went back and
You
looked.
did some research?
Remember said it said something like the scoreboard broke and it was like a lot or something like too many points, something like that.
Yeah.
In words.
Yeah.
Nice.
That was great, dude. I mean, there was a lot of. We kind of glossed over the Monstars were enslaved. You know, they were enslaved people
That's true.
out there on the courts.
That's
We
true.
kind of glossed over that.
All
in the
right,
history
dude.
books.
But
This
they
is
were-
not a political.
They were freed
podcast.
though. They were
Get the hell
freed.
out of here.
Afterwards,
Yeah,
yeah, the Toon Squad helped them out get free.
they did. They're like,
Thing.
wait, listen to this guy.
Yeah.
They're like, he's bigger than he used to be. Like, oh yeah, and they put him in the rocket.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right.
That's right.
Oh,
That's a good
so
one.
my
Back
turn
to you.
again.
Yeah.
Number 3.
Snake
All right.
trap.
Number 3.
All right. Number 3 favorite sports team, the Big Green.
With the goat? Is that the one with the goat?
But what is that?
And they pay the Pirates.
That fat kid with red hair with the
From
freckles.
Sandlot.
Yes. dude.
What is
I
this?
remember that one. I
Is
used
this-
to like
is this
that
a
was like the
movie?
only soccer movie I liked.
You've never
Oh,
seen
is
the
it that way?
Big
He's
Green?
like this.
Uh huh.
He's like in the goal, like the cover of the goal. He's like hit with the ball. Cover of
So
the
he's
movie.
the dude in the goalie, like he at first he's like super scared or whatever. Then he like envisions every time, like people doing different, like whatever team he's playing, he envisions them like come like they're playing the Knights,
The
and
Big
he's picturing
Green.
a guy
Yeah.
on a horse
What?
with the
Yeah.
Knights jousting. He's coming at him.
Yeah, I remember this movie. I mean, I wasn't like a fan of that
Yeah.
movie per se, but I definitely remember.
This is what I was doing.
Let me see. Let me
Yeah.
see.
This one.
Bah.
Yeah,
That's
dude,
what
that
I was
kid.
doing. He's like hit by the ball on the
great
cover.
big-
Okay,
Yeah.
that's what you were doing.
It's the
Yeah,
Great
dude.
Bambino.
Yeah. Wow.
Great,
All right, Dave.
great team.
Dude, this is all right. I
Dave?
gotta get you real specific on my when I say top 10 or top 5, bro. Wow, craziness. Okay, what number are we on? 3.
3.
Mhm.
3. Number 3. This is where it gets easier. Number 3 is K-State, Kansas State University basketball.
Basketball.
Simple. Yep. I am a
In
K-State.
the Octagon of Doom, dude.
Octagon of
hey,
Doom.
EPAW.
Brandledge.
EPAW, dude. EPAW.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you?
Every person a Wildcat, dude.
Every
Mhm.
man a Wildcat.
Let's be
EMAW.
woke. Let's be woke, dude.
No,
Come
that's,
on.
that's nonsense.
Come on.
Yep, I am alumnus of Kansas State University. So K-State basketball is definitely. I still watch it. We still watch it when we can. I think they're playing KU actually this weekend. So
Have you ever been to the Circle of Legends room or whatever in the Octagon of Doom?
I haven't. I haven't.
I have.
I think that
Pretty sick.
We just beat Iowa State
nice.
at Iowa State, the number 3 team in the
That's
country.
big.
Yeah,
That's big.
and
They-
we're not good. We lost to some not good teams,
WSU. They
lost
lost
to
to
some-
WSU this year.
Yeah, who lost to like a freaking Division II team.
Yeah, they lost to the
Kangaroos.
Kansas City Roos.
The Kangaroos.
The Roos.
So we
Yeah.
lose to WSU, and then we beat the number 3 team in the country at their place, and they haven't lost there in 3 years.
Bro, Teresa played the
So-
Roos when she was in
She
college.
did.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's what I'm
never
saying.
even heard of them until
Yes,
this year, dude.
bro.
And my
That's what
team
I'm
lost
saying.
to them.
Trash.
Yeah.
Like, they lost to a team that's mascot is the kangaroo.
I mean,
I
that's
mean-
a pretty dope mascot.
I mean, their mascot's a.
you don't think the
shock of
Kangaroos
wheat,
are dope?
so-
That's better. I mean, that's cool. Yeah,
Shock of
No, I don't-
wheat.
I don't hate it.
I think.
I love
I hate
their. I love their stuff.
don't
I mean,
hate it.
that mascot is cool. but
Yeah, I like
shock
it.
of wheat.
Yeah.
dude. I mean,
Kangaroos
what
are-
the shocker, man?
No, it's-
What other-
it's-
What is
What
it?
other team has
It's
that?
this. This is WSU.
That's what he
It's
just
not
did.
that. No.
I gotta put my
What-
thumb
It's a
out.
thumb. It's
Why-
a
what's
W. It's a
thumb?
W. W.
Yeah, but this is the shocker.
That's not a W. That's not a W though.
What's this thumb doing when you're giving the shocker?
Representing WSU. That's what it's doing.
It's the guide.
You're routing it up, dude.
It's like a site.
You gotta
How
aim it.
dare
It's
you,
a
dude.
site
You
on
gotta
a gun,
aim it.
dude.
How dare you, dude?
That's funny.
All right.
Anyway, my number 3,
Staring down the barrel right
Kansas
now.
State University basketball.
Very good. My number 3, the Albuquerque Dukes.
Oh, we're
The
back.
Dukes.
Back
The
in the
original
turkey
AAA
gurkey.
team. My childhood,
Nice.
the Dukes were there. They're an affiliate, AAA affiliate of the Dodgers. So I got to
Mhm.
see a bunch of like Dodgers float up and down on injury details and whatnot, rehab assignments.
Mm-hmm.
Got to see a lot of those guys.
Yeah.
And it was an old shitbox ballpark. They used to let you bring your own coolers in.
Really?
Yes, I vividly remember like my pops would like throw like a layer of beer down, then ice, then like Cokes and sandwiches, and they
Yeah.
go and like the people at the gate, they don't give a shit.
Yeah, yeah.
They're just like tight. It was dope, and
The
then
Dukes.
the Dukes. I think the owner died,
Okay.
and then like someone came in, and so we didn't have baseball for a couple years, and like new ownership came in, and that's where the Isotopes.
Nice.
But the Dukes were
They're the OG.
the OGs.
The OG Albuquerque.
Name my son's first base t-ball team after the
Yeah, I
Dukes.
remember
dude.
that.
Our kids were on that. were
That's
on the
right.
team.
Your boys were on
Yeah.
the Dukes,
Still
dude.
got the hat.
Yeah, I do
That's
too.
right.
That's awesome. The Dukes.
All
Okay.
right.
That was your 3. So on to number 2.
Dude, Dave's gonna hate this, dude. Number 2, the Albuquerque
Oh my!
Thunder.
We're back to out.
Yeah, bro.
They have a thunder.
It was my Connie Mack team when I was, well, it was like a senior and freshman, senior in high school, freshman in college team.
Mm-hmm.
And it was put together by a guy who was basically just like, it was like an all-star team of kids who were going to be going to college. Like you already were signed to go play baseball
Like
somewhere.
a prep.
Yeah. Well, like you're just like, you're going. So like he put like all the best players in Albuquerque on a team and like, let's just roll around like throughout the state. I'll coach all you idiots. Like basically just like supervise us and make sure we didn't like light hotel rooms on fire and stuff. And I was on that team as a sophomore in high school. So it was like, it was a lot of my baseball knowledge, like chewing tobacco,
Yeah.
wild stuff. I'm still amazed that like my parents, like they would just like turn me loose. Like there's like another kid on my high school that was on this team. And they'd be like, yeah, we're going to go up to Farmington this weekend. Hey mom, I'm riding with Letty. They'd be like, all right, see you later. Here's $50. Like looking back on it now, I'm like, no way I'm it's like the
Yeah.
stuff I did and the stuff I saw was wild, but it was the most fun I
Yeah.
ever had playing baseball in my life.
Yeah.
Like even I came back from my freshman year, I'm done playing baseball. Like
Mhm.
I'm focusing on football. My career's over. I was still a salty baseball player.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like I went to the coach and I was like, can I please play? He's like, dude, this is for like college prospects and college signings only. I just want to play one more
Yeah.
season.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, go ahead. Wood Bat League, like met dudes from all over the state. It was a blast. And playing like some very, very high level baseball. So it was a lot of fun.
This is the team you played for.
I was on the team as a
Interesting.
sophomore in high school. I was like the youngest kid on the I
Yeah.
was like, dude, we got like freshmen in college, and I'm like in the back seat.
Yeah.
We're gonna do what?
Yeah.
All right, let's go, guys. Like, yeah,
Interesting.
it was a blast. Like the experiences off the field
Yeah.
and like what I learned on the field.
Yeah.
Like I watched a kid, he went pro. He got called out on a strike 3, had a big old chaw in while we're playing, which is illegal. Like no one cared. It was like big boy baseball.
Sure.
Yeah.
And he's like, what? And just spits all over the plate, just like a massive. And I remember thinking like, that is so cool.
Oh my god.
Ejected him, dude.
Yeah, get
Like I'll
outta
never
here.
forget it. Yeah.
Adios.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I don't hate that. I don't hate that pick.
Okay.
These are real teams. So I'm cool.
Okay.
I'm
all right.
fine with that.
But you don't like the.
Exactly.
I see where you're going.
What we
I thought you were mad because they weren't like college or pro. But
No.
yeah. No, you're right. You know what? Hayner's team sucks, dude.
No, like I mean, honestly, like I said, favorite teams. I didn't specify. I was thinking like teams you
Right.
root for.
Yeah.
But that's it's fine.
Yeah.
I'm
Dude,
fine.
I was
with it.
rooting for the Toon Squad the whole time.
Yeah, so was I. So was I.
Yeah.
All right.
That's number 2. What was
That's my
it?
number
What was it
2.
again? What was the name of it
The
again?
Albuquerque Thunder.
Albuquerque Thunder.
Okay.
Nice.
Shit jerseys too. Just like a mesh, like piece
Yeah.
of shit. Just like because you didn't pay anything. It was
Sure.
like a rich dentist. Like every year would like buy everyone
Rich
jerseys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a piece of just jerseys.
Yeah.
Show up and play ball.
Nice.
Sweet.
There you go.
Yeah. So, nice. My number 2, not super unique. It's sticking with Kansas State, and that is football. K-State football is number 2. We've historically been better. Well, at least in my time I've been at K-State, we've been better at football. Go to a bowl game almost every year. Never really take that next step to the next level, but
You
Yeah.
guys were OU killers.
we
When
were
OU was really good.
when they were the last few years in the Big 12. Like I don't know what it was. We just had
I was at
we
both of those
had-
games. It was-
I
we just had the
Terrible.
number.
I love watching your quarterback in the national championship this year. It was awesome.
Oh yeah,
Did
Will
you root-
Howard? Yeah,
Hey,
that's right.
did
that's
you
right.
root for him?
I did.
No,
Yeah,
dude.
I don't have anything
I was gonna say, yeah,
I don't have
as a
anything
fan, do
against
you
him.
root for that, or
No.
are you pissed about
No,
that?
I mean we basically told him. We basically were like, hey, like
We're moving on.
Avery's the future,
yeah,
and Avery Johnson's the future, and he's like, okay, and no hard feelings, and he just went to another team and won the
God.
national championship.
They
Okay.
broke him off
That's
too,
so
dude.
crazy, dude.
He made hella money.
That's wild.
However, I was a Will Howard hater because I thought he was trash at K-State. Turns out he just maybe the receivers were trash.
bad system,
Yeah.
talent around
Yeah.
him. I don't know. So
well, not it wasn't. Okay, hold on. Not bad system.
okay,
but not
maybe a
even
system that
close
doesn't
to the
best
talent.
suit
Not
his.
even close to the talent.
Yeah,
Not even close.
I mean that receiver, what's his name, Smith or something, Von Smith, something. Whoever.
See how defensive Dave got. Whoa.
Yeah, okay. Maybe a system that didn't suit his skill sets to his max potential.
No, but I mean,
He was not as good as this year. Like he never showed that at K-State. I
No.
don't think.
nah. But they again, you're right in that we're not blowing the top off defenses. Like that's never been our style. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like we never have
Yeah.
those dudes who are just like go.
Is he
go
a
get it.
Kansas boy? Is he from
I
here?
don't know. That's a good question. Yeah.
Good for him.
No, I have no problem. We're
I was
talking about
wondering-
Will Howard.
I
who's
also
the
hate Ohio State.
coach. He's was the starting quarterback for Ohio State.
I was
this
wondering
year.
what the K-Staters were what emotions they were feeling.
That's how I
during the-
felt.
I've heard
didn't-
it both ways.
I was kind of blown up. I was kind of like surreal almost. Like, this is our quarterback for 3 years or whatever it was.
Yeah.
And now he's like winning the championship? That's wild.
But he also had a couple trash games, and I was like, "That's the Will Howard."
he had a couple games where he like made a big mistake that lost. Like I remember one he like didn't get down early enough and they ran out of
Yes.
time.
Mhm.
I remember that was a game. Maybe it was against. It had been against Oregon actually when they lost to Oregon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It might have been. I
yeah.
can't remember specifically, but they
Yeah.
blew them out. But anyway, yeah. So that was my number 2, which is Kansas State University football.
Okay. Number 1 or no, I'm
Number
on
2.
number
You got
2.
two first. Two first.
That's
USD 259.
All right. See if I can upset Dave with this one. We're going to go with the Little Giants.
I love that movie. I love that movie, but it's
for accident
it's crazy. The annexation of Puerto Rico. They're
Yeah.
standing around, butts.
So they actually, I didn't remember
Spike
this.
don't care. Spike don't play with girl.
Spike chin-ups.
Yeah.
Drop it, give me 20.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
I didn't remember this way until doing some research for the pod on this, but I didn't know they won the game off the annexation of Puerto Rico.
Mhm. Yep.
99-yarder, dude,
Mhm.
with time expiring.
Yeah, he's like breathing hard. he's like running down the field. And he
Yeah,
throws it back.
yeah, that was awesome.
Yeah.
I remember the play and the name. I didn't know they won the game off that.
Yeah.
Had a peanut butter jelly sandwich in his helmet. I
Yeah.
remember
Push for
that.
your pup.
Yeah, crunchy. Yeah, the very first scene of that still makes me laugh, dude. He had chips in his helmet. Yeah, Cheetos. Crunchy or puff, wimp.
Yeah. That's a great movie. That's a great movie,
It's a
but
great line,
it's a
dude.
wild pick. I still think your list is insane.
Well, Dave,
but
maybe
I don't hate
you're
it.
gonna have
You know, I
to-
don't hate
hold
it.
on the
on.
Google Doc.
Hold
You're gonna have
on.
to refine the rules.
You're right. I gotta
No,
be way more
I-
specific.
I think we're gonna break the rules every week. Now that we know this,
That's true.
you're host.
That's true.
He might redeem himself number one.
That's true. And speaking of, so that was your number 2,
Yeah.
The Little Giants
Yeah.
from the movie The Little Giants.
Okay. All right. So number one.
Number 1.
Do you think you can guess
Yes, I do.
and going in a line with where I'm tracking?
I mean, no. Well,
The
I'll-
Water Boys team, whatever that was.
That's a
The
decent-
Bulldogs
that's a
or whatever,
decent
yeah.
guess. When I say it, you're gonna be like, yeah, that's a no brainer with the tracking that I'm going down.
No, I don't know.
All right. Number 1, the Mighty Ducks.
Quack, quack,
Greatest
quack,
all time, dude.
quack.
Yeah.
Dude, Mighty Ducks was sick.
It changed a generation, man.
The first, I think
You should have said
No.
the Jamaican bobsled team, dude.
No, so we're gonna go.
That's what you should have said.
I thought about that one. No, but I will say number 1 and number 2 were the really good ones.
okay.
Number 3, when they went to high school,
Yeah.
not so much.
Yeah.
Because they,
When they played in the prep academy,
yeah,
I think that's pretty sick.
Didn't they play in the
There was still-
Olympics or
And
something
like
in
Daphne,
number
the
2?
goalie, was
that's still one of my all time favorite memes too. Is when the guy laying in the bed next to his wife, and she's
Yeah.
like, he's probably thinking of other women.
Yeah.
And he's like, and the dude's like, how in the hell did they go from beating Iceland in the Junior Olympics,
Yeah.
and then the next year they couldn't even make their damn varsity high school
Yeah,
team?
dude, that's wild. That's funny. Okay.
Yeah.
My
Number
duck.
1, dude, Mighty Ducks.
I like that pick. That's the best. And sick
Oh yeah, I got it.
all time.
I have a jersey, dude, in my closet right now. The Mighty
Do
Ducks.
you ever wear it?
Oh, I try to. I try to break it out when I can.
Your wife should have.
I love it, dude. I spent like $75 on it, but it was
Yeah.
worth it.
That's a wild.
That's funny.
Was it worth it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Dude,
I mean, it's a sick jersey.
yeah. Dude, seriously, when I'm in my closet and I move some shirts around or whatever, it's over here on the side. When I see it, it gives me flutter. I'm like oh.
That's funny.
It makes me smile. That's fine.
So you're number 1.
I'm
the Mighty
gay for
Ducks.
the Ducks.
Okay, so yeah, I took this list completely different, but I don't hate it. Like
Pittsburgh Steelers.
No, he's gonna go K-State baseball.
yeah,
K-State
Yeah,
gymnastics.
I took this list completely different. You did it differently, and you did it way differently too. So that's funny. So, but yeah, my number 1. I wore this hat because it's not super obvious,
Mm.
but easily not even close, far away above anything else that I cheer for. Pittsburgh Steelers easily.
Yeah.
Like my dad's from Pittsburgh, grew up watching the Steelers. When I came into my own, like watching football, they were winning Super Bowls. So it was like the timing was just like, you know what I mean? Like I didn't care before then. When I started to care, they were winning. And my
Yeah.
dad was a big fan. So it was like, it just kind of meshed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this is not a brag, but it's the truth. Like they lose, it ruins my day. Like I'm a major fan. Like I do not like,
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean?
I wouldn't brag about that.
I'm not bragging at all.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you that's my level.
That's
like,
your
I'm
passion.
a big
level.
fan.
Yeah.
I've never understood that. I had a roommate in college with a Cardinal.
Mm.
Talk about insane. St. Louis Cardinals baseball.
Wow.
Like,
A lot of games.
I'd be like, Pootie, we got 160 of these left. You're gonna do
Wow.
this every
Yeah.
Tuesday and Thursday?
Wow.
It's baseball, bro. They could lose 20 in a row and still
It's probably
be
an
in the
exaggeration
running.
to say my whole day, but like I'm not happy when they lose for sure.
I've been with you.
For sure.
Yeah.
100%.
Like you like analyze, you talk out loud to yourself analyzing.
100% for at least like 30 minutes.
Well, like I was there, so you were talking to me, but I just like go.
yeah, like 30 minutes at least. 30 minutes probably for sure. I'm like not happy.
At least
And
you're
I'm
not
like, all right,
Pulling
that's
your TV off the wall and breaking it.
fine. True. I've never
Those
done
are
that.
some of my favorite videos,
I've never
man.
done that. No,
Yeah,
never done that.
I love the Chiefs, but like if they lose, like yeah. I will analyze. I'll be like, ooh,
Yeah.
can't get sports.
Yeah.
Not proud of it, but I'm telling you, speaking truth.
No,
Speaking the truth.
that is commitment. And a great franchise, great colors.
Yeah, I agree.
Great
I
guy.
think they should come up with some alternates like a black on black.
Uh-oh.
we have that.
Oh, you do?
The color rush jersey's all black.
That doesn't count.
Oh.
Everyone has like a color rush.
What about what would be because I've
Do you
never
like
really
the Bumblebee throwbacks or whatever
I
they
don't.
call it?
I don't like it. It's like striped black
The
and
rugby
yellow, and
style
like
numbers.
They're like a brown pale.
Yeah.
I don't love it.
I'm trying to think of if they wear like alternative helmets.
They've done it before. You've had a yellow helmet.
Yellow, okay.
Mm-hmm. I
they
didn't.
ever
I
had
didn't
white?
love those.
That would be kind of
I
dope.
think we did have white. I want to say we did have white
Yeah.
at one point. But yeah, Steelers fan. We've been mediocre for a long, long time. but that's where we are.
All right, number one.
Number one.
Again, Albuquerque team. The Eldorado Eagles.
Okay.
This is the Yaffle team I grew up playing. Fell
Okay.
in love with football, playing from peewees all the way up to like in Albuquerque, they do it by high school district. So like whatever district you live in, that's the name of your team from the age, here till you get to high school. We're the Eldorado Eagles. As much as I hate Texas, Eldorado's colors were burnt orange and white.
Mm-hmm.
Nasty color scheme. As much as I hate Texas, I love that color scheme.
Yeah.
It's like, it was sick. My first ever jersey number was 13. Kept that, like, that's my favorite number.
Mm-hmm.
Fell in love with the sport. My pops coached me. My uncle coached me. My grandpa coached me. Like, I don't know. It's just, that's by far, because I was thinking, like, the Chiefs is, dude, Eldorado Eagles. I could still, I could rip off the names of the kids who did what, certain plays still sometimes. Like, I think of certain things.
Sure.
You know what's wild is a lot of, like, my football memories is bad shit. Like, plays that I failed.
Oh.
I think some human nature in that. Like, remember negativity more than positivity.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good. I'm not
Same.
a psychopath.
I mean, I could
at all.
I could think of 3 terrible things I did in sports.
Yeah, I can think of like
To this
specifically.
day.
I remember like, oh yeah, I remember that. If I didn't like do that, we could have won. Or
Yeah.
if I made this mistake.
100%.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
they stay
that's
with you.
100%.
my dad is 62. He's like, I still remember I dropped the interception right through my hands, and he's like, yeah, I remember his game. He would tell you the time, he'll tell you the players, he'll tell you the team. He's like, end of the game, interception went right through my hands. The receiver caught it. Touchdown.
Good.
I
good.
You know
good.
what I mean?
I thought it was
So-
psychopath.
I
I mean, that's like 50 years ago.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm gonna
He's
use
still
that.
like-
I'm gonna use that to roast your dad sometime.
Oh, yeah.
Next time I see your dad, hey, what's up, stone hands?
Yeah. Hey, don't give this guy any popcorn.
Hey, catch Dave.
That's funny. So what was that again?
The Eldorado Eagle.